What's up? I'm on Vindictus. All that good stuff. My day's going pretty good. Hopefully yours is. You can always leave a comment on that if you wish. Define velocity. Measurement for what it is, I speak. There is a formula you can use once you find for what it is. To measure for what is the average velocity. Displacement and change in time, as well as for how that relates, no matter the place or time. But to find such first, you must find for what is velocity. Otherwise, you cannot solve for the other two if you do not have the knowledge of velocity. So what is the velocity of for what it is that you happen to do? What is the measurement of the pressure of what it is, the demonstration of what you do? When I speak of velocity, it is, in simple terms, the speed and force behind for what it is that you are doing. The measurement of that force. In fact, if it is that I play drums, amongst for what it is on my electronic drum set that I have, I can change the velocity of the hit I have. Like if you pay attention to a drummer that has ghost notes, the velocity between that and a hard hit is vastly different. So amongst your dream or aspiration, are you showing ghost notes or are you hitting full force? The velocity is the measurement of this force. So for what it is that you do, what amount of velocity is shown by you? Or where it is you wish to go? Or the direction amongst that you need to go? The formula that was spoken earlier can tell for where you will be at a later time, at current progress, and at that time. For what velocity you happen to have. You can determine for where the end of your path you will have. But velocity must be found first. Before you can figure out the rest, you must know velocity first. But amongst your dream and aspiration, when do you wish to achieve for what is your aspiration? Are you going at the right velocity to get to where it is you wish to be at the point of time that you wish to be? If not, you might want to change for what it is that is your velocity, for where it is you wish to be. That is the measurement of force that you are showing. And the direction you happen to be going. It is a contributing factor. But where it is you end up, it is one of the main factors. If this is something that you do not calculate, then how can you reach for where your goal is in that amount of time if you do not know for what velocity is required to reach that point and destination? At for what it is that is your decided time to reach such destination. How can it be that you will reach. If you do not know how to aim and have the pressure behind the string when you shoot the arrow that comes out of for what it is, that is the string. Another example of velocity. The speed that that arrow comes out is an example of velocity. So, where it is you wish to reach, do you have enough velocity for you to reach? Or do you not? For when it is you wish to meet it, you might need to pay attention if you do not have for what is required for you to meet it. The velocity of how hard you strike, as far as towards what it is that is your aspiration that you strike. Do you have enough to do for what it is you wish? Or is you at a point that there is lacking of velocity when you do such things as this? If your dream and aspiration is to be somewhere at a certain time, you need to double check for what is the displacement, the change of time and average velocity, to find out if you will achieve for where you wish to be at that velocity. So, are you working hard enough or are you not? Is your velocity little or is it large? You get farther faster if your velocity is large. If it's little, then very little space is it that you cover within the time that you wish to cover. Contributing factors when it comes down to it. Where it is you wish to be, your velocity decides when you come up to it. Or it decides if it is you fall short. Because if you do not have the right velocity, you fall short. Well, that looks like all the time I have for now. So, until next time.